Hey there everyone, and good evening and happy Thursday. It is October 15th, just after 5 o'clock here in the 4 News Now First Alert Weather Center. I'm filling in for Chris Crocker for tonight, so here is your weather forecast. It's going to be pretty calm for the most part for tonight, nothing too crazy. Our cloud cover is going to start building in here to the forecast very soon over the next couple of hours, and we are expecting mostly cloudy skies for tonight. The real weather action is going to start tomorrow. That is when we have this wind advisory in the forecast. I left my remote back at the set, but that's okay. We can control it from right here too. All right, that's going to be mainly for all of central and eastern Washington that's included in this. You really want to make sure that you bring in any loose items from outside your house inside either tonight or tomorrow morning. I wouldn't wait on this because we are expecting very gusty winds throughout the forecast. So what we're talking about here, wind speeds at about 15 to 25 miles per hour during this time tomorrow, but then we also see the potential for wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and that will be mainly for tomorrow afternoon. That's everything in the tan shaded area on your screen. So if you have, let's say, any Halloween decor that's really not kind of tightly brought down, or if you have those trash bins outside that have been out for a couple of days and your garbage day was maybe earlier this week, go ahead and bring those inside too, because a lot of stuff is going to end up in your neighbor's front lawn or their backyard or wherever if you don't bring those things inside, especially those kids' toys as well. So just keep that in mind. That is really the big weather story that we're expecting for tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to start off kind of sunny, a little bit of some cloud cover towards the late morning hours, and then we'll start to build onto that throughout the afternoon. Again, it is 5:10 now here in the 4 News Now First Alert Weather Center. Your temperatures right now, 62 degrees in Moses Lake. We're still seeing low 50s for both Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. 50, big difference there between 15 and 50. 50 in Sandpoint, 59 Colville, and we're still seeing 60 degrees in Lewiston. We can take a closer look here. 51 degrees right now in Loon Lake, 48 Newport, and 56 degrees for Liberty Lake. Now, I mentioned wind speed. Now, these winds are not going to kick up until tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. For right now, for tonight, winds are going to be at about 5 to 10 miles per hour coming from the south. Right now it's coming from the west-southwest in Spokane, 9 mile per hour winds out of Moses Lake. You can see right here on the satellite radar loop, we do have some rain and snow action that is mainly up towards, I believe that's Whatcom County, towards northwest in the state, even a little bit up towards Canada right there, up near the border, but nothing here for eastern Washington or North Idaho. So nothing too much for us to worry about for tonight. Again, weather story comes tomorrow for tomorrow afternoon with these high winds. Today's high temperatures, we got to the mid-50s today in Spokane, about 54 degrees for Coeur d'Alene, high temperature of 60 over in Colville. And let's get to your day planner. Again, I'm filling in for Chris Crocker here, and just look how cute these graphics are. She's got a little pumpkin spice latte in there in the corner. We've got a great picture there from James Richmond, and then we have these little leaves coming in at the side. I love Chris's graphics. She really gets into them. So upper 30s for tomorrow as you head out the door about 8 a.m. towards noon. It'll be mid-50s, and we are expecting a high temperature of low 60s for tomorrow, 63 for Spokane. So keep that in mind. It's going to be slightly warmer for tomorrow than it was for today. And so for today, we typically see upper 50s this time of year, 59 degrees in Spokane. We saw 55 for today, so tomorrow we will hover just above that. 55 and 32 for your high and low temperature for your Thursday. For tonight, we are expecting some 30s in the forecast, becoming mostly cloudy. Again, our sunset time for tonight is going to be 6:01 p.m., so a little less than an hour left of that daylight. So if you have to get anything done, go ahead and hurry on over and do it. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds throughout the evening, and then for tomorrow, low 60s for that forecast. Again, we start with mostly sunny skies towards those early morning hours, and then we start to build with that cloud cover as we head into the afternoon and into the evening. Wind speeds from the southwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour, could be stronger in most parts of the region, and then wind gusts potential up to 50 miles per hour. 53 right now, wind speeds at 10 miles per hour in Spokane. Spokane. Let's get to your low temperatures here for tonight. We won't be as cool as we were from last night, but still pretty chilly in some parts of the region. Omak at 36, 33 for Deer Park, low 40s here for Spokane Valley, as well as for Coeur d'Alene. You can see your high temperature map right here. This is low 70s out of Moses Lake for tomorrow, 70 Wenatchee, and 59 degrees for your Friday for Coeur d'Alene, 64 for Pullman. Here is your precip forecast, the 24-hour forecast. Now, I'll get it over here so that we can control it a little bit better. But this is us for this evening. Again, the cloud cover, it starts to build into the forecast as we head deeper into the evening. There we have 9, 10 o'clock, mostly cloudy skies as we get into the overnight hours, and it sticks around, and then we start clearing out by tomorrow morning. This is where you start seeing those partly sunny skies. Take a look north of us, so north of Bonners Ferry, north of Colville, really up towards that Canadian border right there. That's when we start seeing the potential for some wet weather in the forecast. And I do want to mention there is a very slight chance for some rain showers for tomorrow as well. You can see that most of it is actually right above Bonners Ferry for Sandpoint and Libby, as well as even for Kellogg, but right here for Eastern Washington, for the Spokane area, it's looking pretty dry. A lot of that is staying to the east of us. So here we have tomorrow afternoon. It starts to pass as we head into the evening. So just keep that in mind if you are going to be traveling for tomorrow, if you're going to be driving, things to keep in mind for your travel. Now take a look at your 7-day forecast. The 7-day forecast is it's looking cooler than we've seen it throughout the year, or at least for the season. So if you haven't already broken out those sweaters, your what do you call it, wind shells, wind breakers, go ahead and bring those out. You want to layer up because we are expecting temperatures in the 40s for Sunday. Some areas throughout the region, they are going to sit in the 40s throughout the weekend, but for tomorrow it's going to be the warmest day out of the next 7 days in the low 60s. Potential for rain showers on Sunday. Again, depending on where you are, that slight potential for some rain showers exists in the forecast Friday afternoon as well. But otherwise, low 50s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We drop back down into the 40s on Thursday. All right, that is all I have for you for your forecast here for your evening forecast on Thursday, October 15th. We are back on again at 7 o'clock and then 11, and then Chris Crocker will actually be back in the Weather Center for tomorrow. So it's been a pleasure. I appreciate it. I will be back here again at 7 and 11, and you can get your full forecast there. All right, see you later, and have a great evening.